It is definitely better than Monday Night Raw, but let's face it, SmackDown is still not good, but it is consistently probably the best television we've got today in wrestling on a weekly basis, so I guess it's better than nothing. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, here to review Friday Night SmackDown, and even though I wouldn't go as far as saying that I like SmackDown or that I enjoy SmackDown, I can at least say SmackDown is watchable. I'll give WWE credit, alright? It's not great. I'm not going to sing the praises of SmackDown, but it's certainly better than Raw. It is a lot better than Raw. But I tell you what it is not better than, and that is SmackDown in 2002. If you want to see any retro reviews, guys, that are on the channel, currently, the last two SmackDowns that we watched, the main events were Undertaker teaming up with John Cena to take on Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle, and then the week after that, you had Kurt Angle going one-on-one with the great one, The Rock. How can wrestling in 2023 compete with that? Literally, we're getting, back in the day, every main event on SmackDown was a WrestleMania-worthy main event. How can SmackDown compete with that tonight? Well, they've tried to give us two big talking points. First of all, we have a women's championship match, and then we have Jey Uso looking for Roman Reigns, demanding an answer from Roman Reigns. Problem is, though, there's two big problems with both of those things. First of all, we know pretty much that Asuka's going to be defending in a triple threat match, so this title match tonight is likely going to end in DQ. No doubt we're going to get interference with Charlotte Flair, so it's not even going to be a legit title match. And then with Jey Uso, it is rumoured that Roman Reigns won't be here tonight. He's not advertised for the show. There's no guarantee he'll be on the show. So we're going to have a similar situation that we have on Raw when you've got Cody Rhodes calling out Brock Lesnar, and we know that Brock Lesnar's not there, and that's what we might get tonight with Jey Uso. But I will say I am enjoying the Bloodline storyline more than I am Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar. I feel like Jey Uso can at least come out on his own and he can cut a promo on Roman Reigns, and he can just go all out and say what he truly feels about Reigns, and it will feel unique, it will feel special, it will feel like he's doing it for the first time. Whereas Cody Rhodes, when Cody Rhodes now comes out to cut a promo on Brock, we've heard it all before. What can Cody Rhodes possibly say about Brock Lesnar, you know? Oh, I want another match. Oh, you're the beast. You're a badass. But I need to finish the story. Well, hurry up and fucking finish the story, Cody Rhodes, because you're getting very, very boring. Anyway, let's talk about tonight's show. Asuka versus Bianca Belair. You know what? It looks like we might be getting a Bianca Belair heel turn. And I would dig that, you know. I think it would be better than what she's currently doing. I'm very frustrated with Bianca Belair because I feel like she is, and she is a good wrestler, can't deny that. I mean, she is very, very good in the ring. She's also, I think, pretty attractive, but we don't really see that side of her. She comes out, and this is not a Bianca Belair problem, it's a problem with the majority of the women on the roster, but I don't know why they do this stupid fucking clown makeup. Most of them come out and they've got like the stupid mascara, or they've got like stupid eyeshadow, or they've got like painted stuff or images on their face, and or big hoop earrings or the bright lipstick, and it's like they don't look like women. The women in WWE, a lot of them are hot, but a lot of them look like fucking clowns. It is a fact. You look at the divas back in the day, Trish Stratus, Lita, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, they all came out and they all looked super hot. They didn't put stupid amounts of makeup on their face. But I mean, let's take Ronda Rousey for example. Ronda Rousey, I'm not saying she's a stunner by any means, but she's pretty attractive, yet you wouldn't think that based on what we see in WWE. Every time she comes out, she's got the hair braided up, she's got the two big black eyes. It looks like she's already been in a fight before she gets to the ring. She looks like a fucking panda or something like that. I just don't get it. You got Liv Morgan, who's really attractive but is always covered in makeup. She's always got these like eye drops coming down her cheeks, and then she's got like too much eyeshadow, too much mascara. Like, what is the point? And I feel the same with Bianca Belair. She comes out, big massive fucking earrings that are way too big for her. She'll come out, she's got way too much makeup on, got the eyeshadow on, got the brightest colour lipstick you can possibly find. She's got it plastered all over her lips. I mean, why can't she just come out looking relatively normal, looking natural? Because I remember seeing her like a month ago. She was backstage, she had her hair down, she didn't have the earrings in, she didn't have the bright purple or red lipstick, and she looked fucking great. She looked great. She was just dressed in black. She had like a black top on or whatever. She didn't have her stupid gear on. She wasn't spinning her ponytail around. And she looked fantastic backstage. But for some reason, when they're wrestling, when they're going into their characters, they have to come out and they transform into these, like, it's like a Muppet show. Honestly, man, I don't know why they do this, because, I mean, a lot of the women in WWE are attractive, but with the amount of, albeit there's some that's had, there's some that there's no hope for, like Shayna Baszler, don't get me wrong, and then there's some that's had way too much surgery done, like Charlotte Flair and Natalya, but I do think a lot of them are naturally pretty, but we don't really get to see that. Anyway, point is, it's Bianca Belair taking on Asuka tonight. Who's going to win? No one's going to win. It's going to be a DQ, of course. Charlotte Flair must get involved, because Charlotte Flair. If there's a title on the line, she has to be involved. That's pretty much a written rule in WWE, and I think she will get involved, and I just think it'll end in a DQ, setting up a match at SummerSlam. It makes sense, I guess. Bianca Belair got involved in Charlotte's match, so I guess Charlotte will return the favour. I don't think we're going to see Asuka lose tonight, and I don't think we're going to see Asuka beating Bianca Belair. But who knows? Maybe Asuka will beat Bianca Belair. I don't think she'll do it on her own, but who knows? Maybe she'll get help from Charlotte Flair. And as regarding to Jey Uso looking for Roman Reigns apparently not here tonight, but I still think Jey Uso could cut a good promo on his own. Maybe we'll get some interaction between Jey and Solo, because I'm assuming that's Jimmy going to be written out storyline wise. He was taken out last week. Roman's not here tonight. Maybe we'll get a showdown between Jey Uso and his little brother Solo, which possibly could lead to a match on the road to SummerSlam. I think that should happen. If it's going to be Jey versus Roman at SummerSlam, I think they should do Jey versus Solo before it. And I think a win for Jey Uso over Solo would actually mean a lot, because Solo's been booked strong. Solo doesn't really lose. I think he's lost 2 matches since he got called up to the main roster. So I think if Jey Uso is going to be a believable threat, and let's get it real, I don't think Jey Uso is believable. I think he's probably more likely to win than Sami Zayn was, or Kevin Owens was, but I still don't really see Jey Uso as a real threat. When Brock Lesnar took on Roman Reigns, he felt like a threat. When Cena did it, he felt like a threat. When Drew McIntyre did it, he felt like a threat. When Cody Rhodes done it, he was a real threat. But I just don't really see Jey Uso winning the belt. But who knows? Maybe he'll beat Solo Sikoa, maybe he'll get some momentum, and then maybe he can end this near 3-year title reign. Somebody needs to end it. Could it be Jey Uso? I guess we'll find out, guys, over the next couple of weeks. Anyway, that's pretty much it. We have, I guess, advertised for the show Austin Theory, Solo Sikoa, Bobby Lashley's advertised, but we haven't seen Bobby Lashley in a long time. So, when was the last time we seen Bobby Lashley on SmackDown? It's been way too long. We need Bobby Lashley. And I don't know what they're doing with him. I thought when he got moved to SmackDown, they would have put him in a big title feud with Roman Reigns. It hasn't happened. Hopefully it does happen, because Bobby Lashley is fucking legit. And when Bobby Lashley's in a title feud or a title storyline, it does make the belt feel more important, because you do have a guy that can literally destroy people. And I love to see Bobby Lashley wrestling. And yeah, it makes a difference. We haven't really seen Lashley versus Reigns. We've seen a shitload of Reigns versus Lesnar. Let's get a Lashley versus Reigns story going. Come on, rivalry. Lashley, Reigns. Let Bobby Lashley beat the shit out of Roman, and maybe he'll win the belt. Fuck it, give anybody the belt. I don't care. Jey Uso, Lashley. Give it to fucking Pete Dunne. No, not Pete Dunne. He sucks. Give it to anybody though. You get my point. Anybody that wants it, but not Pete Dunne, because Pete Dunne is an absolute little Muppet. Anyway, guys, that is it. We'll catch you in the review. SmackDown tonight. Will it be a good show? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to be good. I'm not going to say it's going to be great. I'm not going to say it's going to be bad. But what I will say is it's going to be better than Monday Night Raw. I'm so fucking confident in that, because Monday Night Raw absolutely sucks. Till next time, peace.